on Farlig and Maiden, AK-47 on Zen. So there's some danger, actually a pretty decent amount of utility as well.
This is one of those buys, Jason. Those second round forces where it looks like you've got
Just one of those buys.
better.
It's just one of those buys. Well, yeah.
Yeah, we're making a song out of this. I like it.
Nice.
Sudden inspiration.
Fred Durst's cousin.
Yeah, something about Limp Bizkit just really gets me rolling.
What? Sorry, that's more of like DMX, I guess. But
Yeah, it's fine. You really took all the attention off of me, which is great. Tapson.
Which is what I was going for.
Yeah. Oh, he's got him lined up. That's an easy double.
Easy.
Oh, no. Go for the fight, Tapson. You know you want another one.
You won't.
There
you won't
it
do
is.
it. Yeah, you will.
Oh, he hasn't even been shot
Easy
at
for
yet.
Tapson.
Yeah.
Well, this has just
with an
been easy
MP9.
for Big.
Yeah.
Look at this. Nothing to show for it in this round, Godsent. They do find themselves scattered, covered, and chunked. Not a whole lot for them to do at this point.
Go for the ace, Tapson.
No.
Everyone run. Everyone give it to Tapson.
An additional member, and they're kind of just forced to walk out of B.
Get
That's all in the place of good early round aggression from Big. Another buy round here though from Godsent. Not as much utility as last round, but still a good buy nonetheless. We should see a faster round here though.
I think that was a missed Molotov coming out of Big. Doesn't seem to matter at this point. Tapson. Ooh.
Dude, he's been a monster to start this game.
Yeah, he's going
feeling
for it, man.
good.
He's full W, mouse won the full ordeal. Now, interestingly enough, on the outset of this, neither teams are eliminated, but if you look at it, it looks like Fnatic get the taste the winner. And if it's current pace, it's going to be Big. Don't want to jinx it. You know how Jason has his own jinx. He gets mad when we copyright infringe that.
Yeah, that's my jam. That's my brand. Step off.
Yes, sir. The Jason jinx. Nonetheless, Fnatic wait for the winner. Nip wait for the loser.
Ooh.
What's up now, Swede? Woo!
Oh my.
Shout out to Jaguar. Nowadays he's a professional poker player.
Good old
Hard
Shag.
sling.
Back in the day, North American, I was gonna say superstar. North American profile, CS profile.
I remember it might have been at one of the Sivo lands on the smart accounts. Like we look up and I know shit, there's Jaguar playing poker on TV. Like, oh, that's kind of cool.
That is cool, man. I'm glad you
Anyway.
told that story. I don't think.
Yeah, I wanted to fill some dead air because I felt like the Kekona meter wasn't quite as high up as it could be. So if I talk a little bit more, maybe a little bit like this, that Kekona meter on up.
Yeah, stop softening your accent. Give us a full-blown Alabama cast.
No, dude, you had me do some weird.
There we go.
Yeehaw, 100% Kekona. Yeehaw, mother truckers. Here we go. The B-bomb site. Looks like the destination, but did Godsent put in the right address on their GPS? Because so far, they're looking a little bit lost in the sauce. A grenade from Zontera is going to land right at the feet of Styko. A little bit of damage to Crystal as well. And a peek through the smoke, Zontera is going to find an M4 kill. Booyah. Okay, Kona.
3 on 4 as Godsent look to the other side of the map. They've only got 42 seconds though. They've got to hustle and they've got a lot of angles, a lot of corners to clear, and they can't exactly walk. So the early information to be picked up by Searson with the AWP. He's going to step up closer. Oh, and he's grabbed it. He's found Crystal. Now they have to challenge him. Rotation going to be underway, and I think this is about as close to an impossible scenario as you can get.
Well, eat your heart out, Jason. Tapson's not going to be here to defend the honor of Big in this round, but the timer has ticked down. They're going to go ahead and stick the plant here. It's Styko. Has to stick the shot. I think they're aware that he might be close.
No.
Look at this aggression. They've decided to push through because they planted on this side. It was the safest play. It was the only option they really had. Styko, 1v2, and they're trying to close in on him.
They know where he is too. They got him locked in. Oh, that's a risky.
All things considered. 2 SMGs, a deagle on Tapson. We have a lot of nades here though. Up on Searson, but this should be a somewhat aggressive round for the CTs. Try and get a kill initially, kind of fall back in a 5v4 situation. And a good buy from Godsent.
And Keto with the kit. Imagine he's going to try to linger around as long as possible. I say that. He's pushing towards Monster now. So Big have had to get creative here. They've pushed B. They've said, hey, there's nobody here at all. Start your move.
Yeah, and even underpass as well. Same thing there, right? Like, you don't see anyone. Now this is when you see the rotates coming in from Big. It's a two-man stack on the A-bomb side, but the rotates should still come here. They should have three. Oh my god, he goes down. That's
Big nade.
that's a blunder considering you have so much map control. Searson goes down here. They're gonna lose the site eventually. Santaris though gets a 2 and makes it a 3-on-3. So still very much doable here from the Big side.
That Deagle had a chance. Still low HP, Tizian on the flank. And Keto coming from the side. There is utility. There's a flashbang from Keto. There's Molotovs. There's plenty of things they can do, but number one priority has got to be getting Tizian close to this bomb site. Molotov out. Here comes the retake as the smoke is about to fade. Tizian walking slowly up. There is a smoke for the bomb and a kit on Keto if they can just get close enough to put it into play. There's the smoke. Molotov out as well. Now Keto's going to cross over, but he's going to get aggressive. Remember, he's got the kit jumping in. Now tapping. Tizian just needs to delay things and they might have it. They might have it, but there's the shot. A single one from first.
So Zen shows up in that round. That's kind of cool. That bodes well for Godsent. Albeit, was in the academy. He's going to be an agent. Had decided to have a career path change rather. Now he joins the rest of Godsent with 2 frags on the board. Meanwhile, this has not changed the pace for Godsent. They're still going to be a little slow. They're not going to push it too hard. Meanwhile, it's big on pistols.
B stack here though from Big. I like this. In some cases, you tend to see on eco rounds like these that CTs just spread out. Not a fan of that. Odds of getting a kill with just USB and no armor is just so low. Instead, just go together, go for trades. This is all about getting kills. I mean, winning the round is honestly, it's a super bonus because you don't even expect to do that. It's a good early on setup here from Big. I forgot that it's important then.
All right then.
You can see Styko, he was trying to bait it out too, trying to throw them off with the running away noise cues. He sniffed them out.
That's a worst knock-knock joke ever.
Well, it was looking cool there for a minute, not gonna lie. Searson grabs an AK, 122 HP, one of the lone survivors of that whole ordeal. Backsway. Bomb hasn't even been planted yet. We're 30 seconds left in the round. There shouldn't be any problem. Now that is, unless Big can find some weird positioning right here in the form of Tizian or Searson. I imagine Searson's just going to lay low key, keep that AK the next round.
If he can.
Tizian wants one for himself. Yeah, if he can.
I don't think they'll go for a hunt. Their money's relatively low. If you're Tizian, you might as well just challenge to the death here. Nice flashbang. Not going to do enough. And it looks like Searson should be all right. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be able to hunt him down. There is one player kind of creeping in that direction. It's your number 7 man in Styko. As he drops into water, Searson's not looking in this direction. He is now, but he missed the timing.
See, the side's something we've seen again and again from the Big side, even double op sometimes. So low buy round here, making sure that they have enough money to have a proper buy for next. I like this. They're still in the lead, 7-4. And another B default from Godsent. It's been pretty, I say B default, but it's been pretty much their only default.
Oh, that's a nice little nade onto Keto's position. Some chip damage dealt as Godsent looked to get up to 5 rounds on the board. I think Big's just going to rotate over and stack this. Looks like all 5 players are coming over, at least 4 of them, as Tapson makes his way.
And again, it's one of those rounds that I mentioned. It's better to stack on these rounds. You still only have pistols, limited nades. You see the flashbang come in, and you see some movement on the Big side as well. Just trying to fish for some information, trying to figure out where Godsent is actually at.
No, that's not the answer.
I can't believe he didn't hit him once. Oh, that's a good transfer down from Tapson. That was quick and precise. Pop flashes out. Another nice kill from Zenters.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the bomb. This is getting dangerous. Keto just has to stay alive. Don't peek, but the Molotov's going to force his hand. He's got one. No more damage. But this is costly every step of the way for Godsent, and I think they've lost.
Gamble on the B bomb site. And as I mentioned, in terms of just overall pace for Godsent, it's been a little bit slow. It's been a little bit, we don't really know what we kind of want to do. I love this change of pace from them this time around, instead of just going for those B defaults. And this a little bit, it's a nice setup here as well. If Godsent can kind of get this read as well. We see the nade as well through the door. If they get the timing right here, they have an ability of at least getting free map control. We just have Steerson there with an op on long.
Oh my god, he's pushing in the underpass. Tizian has found a timing on this. Crystal just gave it up. Or excuse me, Styko just gave it up.
And this is a fault of Godsent, I'd say. Normally you do have the 4 members playing off of the other 4 and then one holding the flank. But makes the move on at least. And he at least clears it here. Styko gets the kill on Tabson, so it's a 4-on-4. Another one for Farlig as well, it's a 4-on-3. This is a good little setup here early on for Godsent, and they already have the A bomb site. This is a retake scenario for Big.
Yeah, but a double flank coming in. They just have to keep, Keto just has to maybe get 1 kill, stay alive. That's a huge pick. Now here comes the follow-up. He does go down. I can't, these flanks have been the most powerful play for Big in this entire round, and neither of them have had the courage to move forward.
The Urban Dictionary. Okay, I think I can read this one. Oh, well.
No, on second thought.
It's not that bad, Trace. Don't bust out into laughing.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but there's a couple different definitions. I'll go for it. You know what? Rule 34.
You sure?
This is per Jason Moses O'Toole. That's Jason Moses O'Toole. Rule 34. If it exists, there's porn of it. If there isn't, there will be.
Yep, that's it. It's a very simple rule. It feels like a law of nature at this point with the way the internet has worked. Either way.
At the end, it lasts all the time possible. And now we find them on 14-6. So really, if you're Godsent at this point, you've made that pivotal decision. Guys, buy him if you got him.
Buy him if you got him, and they bought him. I mean, Farlig, he's back on that AWP. He's going for a pick here at water. He sees one and he misses. That's Styko, actually. That's not what you want to see. But Farlig on the other side of the map, he actually does connect.
You were actually correct about what Farlig was doing while watching Styko.
Yeah.
That's well played.
You know,
I'm
way ahead of the game, Jason. You know me.
Just reading it.
Yeah, Jason.
Reading it like a coloring book.
Hey, now.
Santeris, he's going to push forward. Ooh, he gets caught out by Styko. Styko's got backup, but he doesn't even need it.
Well, it looks like Godsent's going to get their first round of the second half on the board. A 2 versus 5. And